And we're really excited. Even Wendy and Harper here are here today that came on the cultural exchange with us to Zimbabwe last December. And we're getting ready to take a medical team of 15 optometrists to give eye care to 1,000 people in 1 week. So that's our big mission for next year. Thank you very much. It's a needed area. And so this song we wrote, Tavazo my husband comes from Zimbabwe. So people say, are you from Jamaica, man? We'll get there later, but he's not from Jamaica. No, man. He's from Zimbabwe. And Zimbabwe is a landlocked country. Yes?
Times here too. I'll say just a short story coming from this one.
Oh, okay.
So there's a high school in Masvingo. It's called Victoria High School. So when I went to college in 2000 in Masvingo now, I heard this story that happened at Victoria High School. So I don't know the names, but it's like you'll be doing this. I don't know.
Breaststroke.
Yes. So this guy now was doing a breaststroke. But I think his eyes were closed, right? Then you see in these pools, in Zimbabwe there are frogs. So then the frog like, Kachka! So the frog went right in the mouth and it got stuck on the throat. Yes, it took a lot, So it was, even his name, I don't know how, but he was called Kabila. I don't know how, and then now his face was kind of like, so when I came here now about swimming, I didn't want to learn swimming because I could just imagine that if I close my eyes, then the crabs here. So, but now I have goggles.
He got goggles, so he felt
so
better putting his head in the water. But yeah, coming from Zimbabwe and flying over from Vancouver, that little plane that goes from Vancouver to here, he was looking down and wondering, where is this plane going to land? Like, there's a lot of water down there. So anyways, being the good Canadian host, I took him to many, many islands. And this song came out of it. We won't talk about the long story that about the Lasqueti trip. If you have an hour, ask him about Lasqueti, but otherwise don't.
Yeah.
And if you really want to know, there's a book. I told him to write the story, and we've published it in a series of stories and poems, but otherwise, no. But we want you to shout out for your favorite island. As we, give us a shout out for your favorite island. This song made it into a CBC competition. Just as we left for Zimbabwe, it actually made it into the second round, and we couldn't do any more, but we were happy it's kind of making its way. So it's called Ferry Me Home, and we sing a little bit of Shona, and they're saying Island Kutapira, and that means sweet islands of Vancouver Island. All right, so Ferry Me Home, and we would like to invite the Zumba dancers, who we've been fortunate enough, as we do work here on Vancouver Island, we like to collaborate with all these wonderful artists and dancers, and these guys choreograph to our music. So a big round of applause, because that takes some time, Just those. Did you know I was bringing you in?
Island.